Chaos. Blur.
Alright, how we doing, dreamers and streamers? It is I, Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, and tonight we are going to live and learn with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the Nintendo Gamecube. Now, funny enough, it was not even about a week ago, maybe to the day, that I was testing this game with my friend Toaster Cartridge and Rem over at their house, and it wasn't really the game that was the problem so much as my stream, so who knows if that's ever going to be corrected or if it already has. Of course, we do have Retromania coming up on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Looking forward to that. But I'm also looking forward, speaking of retro, to get into some SA2 battle action here tonight. And as far as like what we're going to be doing, because like I've already kind of played through the whole game on stream. I played through the Hero Story, Dark Story separately. I've done all kinds of stuff. It's been on Retro a few times. So what am I going to do for another SA2 stream, especially when I did one last week, as it turned out. But you know what? I still have ideas. I mean, not really, but... what we are going to do is just play through some levels. I'm going to go ahead and kick us off here in the stage select, and I'm basically just going to go in order, starting with the Hero Story, of course. I actually did not realize this. I have like 161 emblems in this game, which there's only 180 emblems in the game. I say that's surprising because this is the GameCube version of the game, so I didn't play this one as much as the Dreamcast version. And even on the Dreamcast version, I think I had around the same number, so... the fact that I got even so many A-ranks on this version, a little surprising, because I didn't play this version as much, but maybe I did play it a lot. Yeah, you can see, not to brag, I got a lot of A-ranks. There are a few levels, and I may or may not attempt these when I get to them, that I don't have some of the missions filled in at all. Forget about A-ranks. But, yeah, no, that's how we're doing on that. If I remember correctly, Aquatic Mine was always a nice... yeah, Aquatic Mine, I'm awful at that. City Escape, yeah, what's going on? We are going to start with City Escape. Nice to see you again, Toaster. Oh, I almost reached to the button. I almost reached for the dreaded Dog Doggerson button. I was, like, this close to hitting it. But welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in today. Like I was saying, probably missed it, I am going to play the stages in order, so I am going to start with City Escape and then just kind of go from there. There are 2 different rewards on offer for tonight. Actually, more than that, but there are 2 viewer rewards that are specific sort of to this game, which is you can select the next level I play, and you can even select the next mission I play in that level. But of course, everybody's going to pick City Escape if you're not playing, which I was going to play anyway because it's the first level in the game. It's an awesome song, what's not to like, you know? How you doing tonight, Toaster? Thanks for joining the stream as always. like I was saying, hasn't even been about a week since I played this. I'm ready to kick some butt. Really careful, careful. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I've always said this is like the last game where it felt like, you know, Sega really gave a crap about Sonic. I mean, you can argue they tried with Frontiers, and they tried with a few other ones, but this is like the last true Sonic game where if you look at Sonic's lineage, you know, the great run he had at 2D games on the Genesis and then jumping to 3D on the Dreamcast, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 is about as good of a start as he could have had. I mean, two amazing games, and, you know, obviously didn't stay that way. Sonic Heroes, as much as I didn't hate that game, and clearly a dip in quality from these kind of games. I mean, this game, I never get tired of this game. I mean, the same with the first adventure, but it's such a great game. Now I just probably jinxed it. I'm doing pretty well right now on this level. I know Big Mac loves this game. The thing about Sonic Adventure 2 is that it's kind of funny, because I know a lot of friends who actually don't like this game at all, but people who aren't Sonic fans actually love this game. Like, this is a game that introduced a lot of people to Sonic. It's a shame that they didn't follow it up with Gaiden Adventure 3. Even some of the later games they made after this were, well, not too good until maybe like Sonic Unleashed. And even Unleashed is one that not everybody likes. I like it, but it is what it is. It's always a game that I play. And I enjoy every second of it, but it does make me miss the Hedgehog's glory days when it was like every game felt like this. Every game was a big release. Every game had like something behind it. Like, it just, I don't see that. Like, Sega tries with, you know, Frontiers. They promoted it pretty well, but like, it just doesn't feel the same as this. Like, this just, maybe it's just nostalgia speaking. Like, I was probably like 12 when this game came out. I went right to Funko Land. That's right, Funko Land was still a thing. Bought it on day one, which I think was like June 23rd, 2001 on the Dreamcast. I didn't get the battle version probably until a couple years later. I just didn't see the point in it. So I eventually did get it because I already had the game on Dreamcast. But anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm going to just go ahead and play through some levels tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to stream, but I do know how much fun we're going to have. My answer is a lot, and I better get an A rank on this one because I normally don't say this, but I think I nailed that one pretty well. We'll find out if I did. Just a moment. Hey, thank you. So if I did not get an A rank on that, I don't know what I would have done. Wouldn't have been good. I'll tell you that right now. Like I mentioned, we got Retromania 55 coming up on March 21st, which of course is Tuesday. Level 2 is Wild Family. It's actually like the shortest hunting stage in the game, which I'm okay with because these hunting stages sometimes take upwards of like 20 minutes. Just look at Meteor Herd and Mad Space. My God. See, look, we're already near an emerald. If I have one on the radar, I try not to use the monitors to help. Look, I'm already near it. In the meantime, I get to listen to this really chill Knuckles rap. It's closer. Well, Kenny, under here somewhere. I feel like Knuckles' controls are perfect in this game. Same with Mommy Rouge was always. Well, no, he was in Europe. My point being that, like, the flying and climbing and gliding and all that in 3D worked really well. So, you know, they talk about having multiple playable characters in Frontiers, and, you know, whenever that DLC comes out, obviously we'll see how that goes, but, yeah, no, I'll be very interested to see if they can get Knuckles to control like this in like those giant open zones. That would be fantastic. Because even in these little levels like this, it's fun to glide around as Knuckles, punching stuff. Find that damn emerald. I'm searching down here. I'm trying not to use the hit thing. Like, it might be under here. Pretty close to where I started. Oh, wait a minute. No, I thought that was this there. That's nothing. What did you see? Nothing. I'm gonna end up having to use the thing, aren't I? Whereas, like, some parts of this, you don't even get a reading on the radar. Other ones, better. See an emerald where there aren't any. It'd be weird if I just dug into a cliff and got one. It is possible because they don't. The radar only shows you the last one that you're looking for. What is it? All right, hold on.
It's closer.
Oh, it's right there. Weird place. Like, it was weird because I was getting the readings, like, whether I was, like, above or below. It was, like, saying it was close. It's almost so small, I should be able to get a reading in the scene right now. Not this way. Remember that in SA1, if you hit one of the hint orbs, it would just go this way and just, like, show you where it was. Okay, it's gotta be on this side. Ow. It's like an hour to attack that thing. Where is it? Perfect. The other place is over here. I mean, it could be under there too. Them boxes nuts. If it's not getting a reading over here, and then it's underground again, which is why I really don't like the Emerald radar in this game, because then it would just have shown 2 of them when I was down below. Really? Oh, I just saw it. So it was down here earlier. When I thought it was like a bird or something.
I found him.
Earlier in the game. I was doing whatever, but anyhow. B. That's actually about right.
Yeah,
I started kind of rough there. It took me a little while to find that first emerald shard, but yeah.
Select the stage.
What won't take you a while is watching some Retromania 55 Tuesday, March 21st. So I'm going to go ahead and go to stage 3, which at this point would be Tails Prison Lane. More right now. Find the core of the prison. Where could it be? Like, all the missions are basically the same thing, like the mission ones that are like, you know, like, pursue the vehicles, or, you know, save the whatever. It's like, just get to the end of the level. Try to give it, like, more meaning than that. It's like, just get to the end of the damn level. So that's your mission. That's your only mission. You know, kudos on this game for actually having multiple missions. I'll admit, to me, it kind of feels tedious now to replay all these levels, however many times they show up and all that stuff. But hey, when I was younger, this was a lot of content. Like, yeah, you can beat the main game in, like, a few hours, but, like, you're not searching for anything. But, like, the idea of, like, all these extra levels, all the emblems they had, like, that was pretty cool. They really haven't done anything like that since. I mean, maybe a time trial here or there, but the game was incredibly ambitious, as was the first. They obviously just carried on with that. The first game had 130 emblems, this one had 180. Technically, I forget the exact number in Sonic Heroes, I want to say it's 120. Sonic Heroes did have emblems. They only had, like, 2 missions a level or something like that. The game was also just tedious and you had to beat it 4 times to the final ending. Which, I mean, I'm fine with them making the 4 campaigns in Sonic Heroes in different styles, but you should have only had to beat 1, and the other ones should have been, like, optional. Like, I still would have played them all anyway, because I love Sonic games back then. I still do now, but it's frustrating. It's like I can't fight the final boss if I don't play every single campaign, including Team Rose. It's like an hour-and-a-half version of the main game. But anyway, I digress. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Never a bad night to play some Sonic Adventure 2 with a battling variety. It just so happens to playing it a variety here right now. Ow. My power is failing! That's what he says if he gets hit like too many times. Yeah, if we come across a mission I haven't tried yet, I might try it. That's where those viewer rewards come in. thing about this game and Sonic Adventure 1 is also, like, the same reason why I don't think they could make a Sonic Adventure 3 or why they should. These games did feel similar to each other. I mean, they played differently, but, like, you know, the tone of the world, I mean, obviously a lot of the voice actors, like, all that were the same. If they made a Sonic Adventure 3 now, like, it just wouldn't feel like part of the same series. It would just feel like, I don't know, just feel like another Sonic game. Like, unless they really tried to go back to this feel, they'd have to really try. I mean, like, they can't just make some graphics that look similar, like, you know what I mean? Like, it would have to be, like, a really well thought out effort. I just don't have faith. Like, as much as I, like, brag about Sega, how much I love Sega, I just don't see that. But it's one thing just to, like, rip something off, which they love doing. Like, to actually, like, make something new that is inspired by it, but it's not it. Like, you don't need to look any further than the games that I just mentioned, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. They're both great games, but they're not, like, they're inspired by each other, but they're not, they didn't just rip off SA1 for SA2. Like, they came up with new content, new story. Completely different games, but both fun in their own way. That's why I feel like SA3 would just be like, oh, it's like a compilation of all the levels from 1 and 2 or something. I don't know, I hope I'm wrong, but I also don't think we're ever going to get an SA3. They haven't said it, but it just kind of feels like we're just not getting it. I do enjoy how Toaster Cars are just such City Escape and nothing else.
Very good.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure how the grading works on the shooting levels. I feel like I just shoot everything on all of them, and sometimes I get like an A, sometimes I get a B, whatever. Time for almost one of everyone's favorite levels, Metal Harbor. Awesome Sonic level, awesome speed, awesome music. One of my favorites. Do-do-do-do. I already messed that up. Try to make a nice little smooth spin dash to light speed dash rather into the rail there, and that clearly did not go as according to the aforementioned plan. Hey, we gooch. Whee! Yeah. It's a very short level. Like, you can beat this level in a couple minutes, but the flow of it is so nice. Like, I hate to keep critiquing Sega. I hate to be that person that's like, the new games are as good as the old games. But, like, it's not even that they're not as good, it's just the flow just isn't there. Like, Sonic Frontiers was a fun game, but, like, some of this stuff, it's, like, really simple stuff. But, like, I don't know, I just feel like it's something they kind of forgot about. They just kind of rely on homing attack chains, and I mean, I guess they all did. I don't know. Like I said, I just have nostalgia bias. This part here, I'd usually get greedy and mess something up and then lose all my points. Like that almost happened. Being over. Like, fire that sucker. Fire that sucker. Yahoo! It's not Mario time, but it will be on Tuesday, because like I said, all Mario episode of Retromania is coming, which I know seems a little counterintuitive for me, but to be fair, I did have an old Sonic episode, so I gotta give the two platforming titans their time. I don't think I got an A on that. Yes! I think that was probably like a B, but I had a good time. I mean, in terms of fun, it was an A rank. C!
Just made it.
Yeah, I even disappointed myself. Predicting a B, which I don't think was really asking for the moon there, but I guess it was bad enough.
Select a stage.
We got Green Forest up next. That's kind of cool. It tells you how many times you played it. I actually never really noticed that. Alright, I'll maybe look at that every time. So we got number of plays, 9. The other missions, yeah. Time trial only did once. I never actually looked at those records. I'm going to look at those now for every level that I do. What happened to my picture? Okay, I was going to say, like, I heard that was on my TV, too. Just a little good old-fashioned lag. I'll say the GameCube is not the most stable console that I own. I'm not saying it's a bad console. I think just my GameCube in particular is just getting up there in age. And everybody's GameCube is kind of old. But anyway, let's just speed ourselves through this big forest. Whee! Ouch! Even Sonic said ouch there. Sonic was like, I ain't had enough. Had too much of this shit. Whee! I always like how these loops are missing a part. Like, I don't know, it just makes it more thrilling. It's like you're going through a loop that's like missing a part. At the end of the day, that's all it is. It's a loop that's missing a part. It was our loop that was missing a part. On that rail for like 2 seconds, I'm gonna get no credit for that. Hold on, what is over here? Ah, it's just like a little tunnel. In terms of the level design, it doesn't really change anything. Oh, I'm dead. Changes how alive I am. Not very. Oopsies. And that's when my A rank possibilities go down the toilet. I always hated that. When you die, your score goes down to 0. Like, they should just, like, you should keep your score from the checkpoint you were at. So if I had, like, 5,000 points and I'm respawned at that checkpoint, I'm not saying I should keep every point I had, but I should just have whatever I had at the checkpoint. Yeah, whatever. I didn't make the game. I guess it just makes it that much harder to get an A rank. Especially in some of the longer levels. Final rush, you die once, you done. Comes to that A rank. I always remember how ludicrous this time limit was. Like, freaking, even the other, like, the actual time limit, mission 4, I think is like 5 minutes. It's still plenty for this level. Like, 8 minutes? Like, who's gonna take 8 minutes to get through this level? It may as well have not been a timer. It was just there for narrative purposes. Like, oh, the island's gonna blow up in 8 minutes. Alright, well, let me go through this 1 minute level. 2 minute level. I think my best time was like 2:32 or something. Quiet chat tonight. Sorry, I noticed last night the chat was a little quiet too for the first like half hour, and then it really picked up later. And that was my Mario stream. Mario World. We'll have plenty of that to come. It's not going to be a good grade. I actually predict the C here. I could be wrong. D?
Huh.
I'm
No
really
problem.
mad at this. Like, I keep, like, coming up with, like, the wrong number. I'm like, oh, this will be an A. B. This will be a C. D.
Select the stage.
Alright, so. Pumpkin Hill, anybody? Like, Pumpkin Hill 10 times. Best time was 310. Best rings was 192. Apparently you only need 12,000 to get an A rank on that sucker. Anyway, let's go ahead and try it out. Find 3 pieces of a Master Emerald. Who would have guessed? It's about to fall off. That could be taken off. Oh, alright. Oh, it's right there. I have no idea. I just flew toward that. The hint really did not help me that much. It so happened I was in the right direction. A place you can't jump, so it's going to be like underneath something. Could be Pumpkin Hill. A Pumpkin Mountain, rather. There are some places that are, I don't say you can't jump, but it's very hard to jump because of the placement of the metal platforms. Anyway, getting back to the game. Sounds like me when I find like a nickel on the ground or something. A nickel on the ground for me. Oh, hold on, we're getting a signal. I was right that it's on Pumpkin Mountain. So it's usually a pretty common place for them to hide the emerald underneath one of these ledges. want to see how accurate that clue ends up being with a place you can't jump. Oh, I just messed with my own camera anymore. Place you can't jump. Do I want to go lower or higher than I just was? Higher, it seems. Oh, hold on.
It's closer.
Yeah, you have to dig. Well on that one to get the... I actually had a feeling it was up there. I didn't know the exact ledge, obviously, but when it said a place you can't jump, I thought about those ledges that are, like, pretty much right above your head at some point. Angel's Ring. That does not help at all. You have to really know these levels well to get some of those, even I don't. I mean, I've played through a million times, 10 times to do that. I want to go back to the Dreamcast version and see how many times since I played some of these levels, because if this is the Gamecube version, I've played Pumpkin Hill 10 times. It's got to be more than that. A mountain with a ghost face. Oh, what was one of these guys? Well, place to kind of qualify as that. What was it that was some of these mountains you could actually see? Some of them are just there as background. Certainly kept you on your guard. Circle the mountain with an angry face. Okay, so it is one of these background mountains. Okay, I see it. It's way over there. How is that Angel's Ring? That's what I mean when you look at some of the hints and you kind of break them down. You're like, that one really didn't follow anything. Let's say, shouldn't it be going off now? Oh, why? Because it's going on like a halo pattern. That's why I called it Angel's Ring.
It's closer.
Wait, what? It's literally just going around the mountain. Like when they would just make them move. Like the emeralds would just be moving somewhere. Yeah, B.
Yeah,
I was going to say, if a 12,000 gave me an A rank, I figured that score would get me around a B. That was right.
Select this
Alright,
stage.
so that was Pumpkin Hill. Level 7 is Mission Street, which we're going to check out in just a moment. You know what, let's try hard mode, just because I have not gotten an A rank on it. I don't think I'm going to, but I can at least give it a shot. I've had 10 plays of this, or at least, let's just do it in hard mode here. Oh, I've only tried this once. So, let's see, maybe I died or something. So this is going to be hard mode on Mission Street. Just to see. I'm probably not going to get the A rank, but I can at least do better than E, right? Like, I can improve my ranking. Let's find out right now. And the shooting levels basically just don't die and shoot everything. You'll get a ton of points on them. Not that you'll be able to hear anything over the sound of the blasting and the music. Okay. Kels is like, I'm okay with that. Never make it up to that path. Oh, hello. I want to offer promotion to your channel. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff there. But hey, it still counts as a viewer. I've looked into it. So, not necessarily useful, but appreciate it. My coworker Nate had a pretty funny encounter with the telemarketer. We'll tell that story another time. I want to know if there really is a Mission Street somewhere, like a road called Mission Street. Yeah, random missiles. It's called Missile Street. Watch out for the robots. Okay, they're good. Alright. have to get lucky on that. Oh, nice shot of the bomb. Oh, shit! Oh, I wonder if that's how I died last time. That I really didn't see coming. Guess I should have. Fuck! Alright, we're just gonna do a restart. I got time. That sucks. But yeah, there's why I didn't get an A rank. I'm not saying I get an A rank now, but at least you need points that part of the level. Get blasted from the tiles and all that. God damn it. Let's just do another restart. Let's do another restart. I'll do another one. You have like one run where everything's just going okay. Like, I'm not saying it was perfect, but like, and then now you gotta restart the level and like you're messing up on stuff you didn't mess up on the first time. Just try to get the points up. Note to self, really pay attention this time. That's why we never make it to that part. Camera angle, don't fail me now. I know time also factors into it because there's a time bonus. Yeah, make it up. I just gotta be really mindful on the parts that are coming up with the fall away floors. I mean, the first time I kind of got away with it. Obviously, second time I did not. There's such a big chunk of the level that just fell out from under me. There. Got the Libby missiles. This part will fall out. This part of the head is going to be a couple chunks of them out. I can't see again. Don't stay on there. Like, just get off. Actually not so concerned with the points. I'm going to get no points if I don't make it off or whatever. This bar right here is what got me last time. Yeah, hold on. That might be like too far, but don't even make it. Okay, it's not. I'm like actually getting like stressed out about this. I don't expect to get an A rank, but like even if I get better than a freaking I was gonna say, that's gonna drop immediately. Oh, there's two of them. Can't see. There's no switch either. Hold on. And it's hard mode for a reason. It's probably on one of those pillars that had the dead robot on it. Smells like dead robot. Oh, really? I had that thing, too. Oh, fuck me. Really? I'm not restarting again. Sorry. Now I'm starting to see why I don't get the A rank on this, or at least why I didn't get... I never really care for this level, to be honest. I'm not just saying that because I suck at it. I mean, I'll try to get as many points as I can, but obviously we've already eliminated the idea of an A rank. So all I can do is really improve on my rank from last time. Like disinterested now, like I'm just kind of blasting through the level or whatever. Like a really glitchy jump. In the first death, I take complete responsibility for it because I didn't realize that platform dropped out from under me until it was too late. Hold on. The camera is not ideal here. Got that time. Checkpoint coming up here. This platform or something down here is kind of great. Hit the button. I really determined to get points this time. Oh, crap. Every occasion. Ow. I mean, to be fair, that robot did shoot me point blank. It was not really a cheap shot. Like, it was like, okay, here's your... whatever. Oh, this is probably the ground falling, whatever. Giant chunks of road just waiting to crush you. Another one coming up here. Or maybe I'll just walk under it anyway. I don't even care. I'm gonna probably, yeah, I'm gonna do better than the 19,000 since I already have it, but. C, alright. Went up to a C. I don't know if it was easy. Should have been easier than it was, but whatever. It didn't work out. I guess.
Select the stage.
Alright, Aquatic Mine time. I actually never really liked this level, but it shows. I've only played it 5 times. I never liked this level. The music's okay. I have to get very lucky with the emerald placement, too. A brick room that's always on. See, like, some of these hints are, like, even worse than usual. Switch number 3, okay, which I did hit. I hit switch number 3. Y'all watch me hit it. You know that ain't the problem. Where are we gonna find this brick place? Can't see. Oh, wait a minute. Before I waste another hit. Could But I gotta do it. They always get out of line. Wait.
It's closer.
Wait. Wasn't it that right there?
2 more left.
Never really. I mean, as far as water levels go, like, swimming was controllable, so that's good. Better than the swimming I was trying to do in Mario 64 the other day. I'm even referencing other streams in the stream I'm doing. Let's figure that out now. In the triangle skull. See what I mean about these hints? Like how much they sometimes suck. I just don't like that one. I think I mentioned that a time or two. Narrow, switch number 2 or 3. Could be either one. Now, it was beeping just then. It could be in this middle level. It's only 3 levels. It feels like it's bigger than that. We're on switch number 2. What the hell? That's not switch 3, right? Get turned around this one. I'll try it anyway. Find the emeralds. That's literally where I just was. Where the first emerald was. I always see it out of line. I had to go higher. When I was higher, it was giving me more of a close thing. It was saying I was closer to it. Sure beats fighting with my foes all the time. What the hell? Upper area of the narrow floor. What the hell? What is wrong with this? He's fighting with my foes all the time. He does it though? I feel like I'd rather fight with my foes all the time right now. I feel like that would be a much more preferable activity. I do enjoy fighting with my foes. Not about all the time, but at least a decent amount of the time. Alright, hold on. It's starting to beat me. Why don't you just tell me where the goddamn thing is? It means more to you than me, Knuckles. Like, give 2 shits about this. Hold on. That had me getting closer to it. Can't see again. Oh, there's the. Okay, I see it.
It's closer.
Such a bizarre. Who the heck was gonna think to look there? Such a bizarre place to have that emerald. Whatever. Right now I'm on switch 3, which I think lowers the water to its lowest point. Okay, I randomly got an emerald. The camera's terrible, by the way. The camera was. Above the vertical again with the skulls? I mean, yeah, there's vertical skulls all over this level. Hold on, we got another hint. Maybe it's toward the top. Oh, no, maybe not. A room behind the car. What is wrong with this game? Wait, is it where I was before? Because I'm actually going to be pretty pissed off. Let me test that theory. I'm starting to blink. Yep. Here's the caution thing. I was literally in here before. There actually is an emerald in this chamber. I was in this chamber already.
It's closer.
You gotta be kidding me. It's not in the wall? Oh, it's there. Oh, hold on. Above the vertical line skulls. Wow. What a... two in a row that were behind some skulls on a wall. No wonder people hate this level.
I have to
No,
try
you
harder.
just need a better level, Nux. You just need a better freaking level. But I digress.
Select the stage.
What's the next one? Route 101. This is one I actually have not even cleared. Hardest level. I don't remember if this is hard mode or don't hit any cars. Oh, it's hard. All right, well, let's try it. That's funny, actually. I've not even cleared this, let alone like gotten a rank. You saw how great the last time I did one of these was. These are just okay. I do enjoy a good power boost. You really are getting closer. Say, like, it's just that easy. Yeah, just driving on this road, just gonna find the president. Doesn't really have a name, he's just the president. Oh. Yeah, that's why I never cleared it. Alright, well, nothing I can do about that. I gotta eject the disc, and it's actually almost relieved that that is not a stream issue. That is a GameCube issue. But needless to say, I will be restarting the console here, hopefully. And we'll just pretend that didn't happen. I was literally about to clear the level, too. I was about to clear the goddamn level. Oh, the fun we could have had, if only. Nah, well, where were we? No use crying over spilled emblem. Because I would have gotten an emblem for that. Well, we could watch the awesome intro, since I didn't really show it before. Ayo. go. So no Route 101 or whatever it is, hard mode for me apparently.
File select.
Select this.
That would be, I can't remember the order right now. 101, level 10 is Hidden Base, so it's another Tails level, a more traditional one this time. Oh, Hidden Base, another one I haven't done. All right, well, let's try the time trial on Hidden Base. Ooh, that might actually be tough. Let's find out how tough right after this. Okay, so in this scenario, I'm going to be less worried about points and I'm just going to go for the goal here. I don't know that there are really any shortcuts. Ah, blew up all my cows, so that's a win. Ow. Okay, some of these platforms will get you with like how. Yeah, I know you're failing. Hey, what's up, Big Mac? I was wondering if we were going to see you tonight. Gonna play SA2 without Big Mac. Yup. Going on. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Most certainly true. Heyo. About 2 a.m. Yeah, it is. When do you guys go back with your time? It's like March 26th or something. It's after us. Ooh. I don't fucking know or care. All right. Oh, I guess the time's just gonna change and you're not gonna know it. You sit there one day and it's, 2 o'clock or something. The next day it's 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock. And you're just like, I don't care. That's what it's all about right there. Out of time. Not really worried about the score right now. Just trying to get there at the right time. Under a minute, but I think the level's almost over. Yep, there's the end of the level. Got it. Fun fact that you are playing right now, I just recently found the last few regular rings to make you gain. Really? That's pretty good.
I did it, Sonic!
And they got the A rank, I'll take that. So that is 162 emblems. Which I would have had on Route 101, but the game froze on me and crashed. So I'm hoping it doesn't do here.
Select the stage.
Oh, okay. Yes, as you can see, I got a E rank on that one. Alright, next is Pyramid Cave. Looks like I only have a C on hard mode. Let's do hard mode. See if I can improve that rank. Oh god, I always hated the big ghosts. I don't know why they creep me out so much. Like little stitchy faces. Chances are, if I didn't A rank a stage, it's because I died. Because you lose all your points. 120M. Nice. Yeah, I was surprised because this is the GameCube version, and I always thought I played the Dreamcast version more, but I actually have 162 emblems, as you just saw on this one. I don't know what that means. It means I've been playing in a while. Not as long as the Dreamcast version, but still quite a while. Okay, I kind of got lucky there. Oh! I have no idea how I got under that. Oh god, I know, because if you dig with them, they don't give you the rings anymore, so you have to actually find 100 rings in the level. It's an aquatic mine, forget about it. I mean, not for that mission, for some things, maybe. Wait, what? Oh, it's up there. You know where to find it is not. It's just hard to find rings in that level in general. Stupid key here. It's not even difficult, just tedious. You can't jump with the key, or at least you can't jump high. I guess I could have just jumped with the key. God damn it. Good thing I like the music in this level. God damn it. It's close. Oh, meteor herd blows. Forgot about that. Yeah, Death Chamber, which I'm going to be checking out after this. If I'm going in order, which I am. That time I actually did not know much trouble with that. That was that great a run, but yes! Let's see if I can improve on my C rank. I did not.
Just me.
Just another C rank. So that was a good use of 4 minutes and 50 seconds or whatever.
Select a stage.
The dreaded death chamber. You can tell I don't have very good grades in any of this. Find the 3 gate keys. Just hope you get lucky, basically. Death chamber. I just love how peaceful the music is, even as it's like death chamber, death chamber. It sounds like so sultry, but it's just like death chamber. Oh, damn it. Even though later you'll probably find that there is one in this room because the radar doesn't show you. It only shows you one at a time. So, yo, you're gonna die because this is the death chamber. Death chamber. Don't tell me what to do, Bowman's house. I'll get him if I want. Anyway, I'm currently on a far too big ambitious project to make a... Oh, wait, what? On a far too... Make a Pokemon game? Now you're into game programming? Can't tell. I mean, that is a pretty ambitious project. Kanto, aka the only one I know. And Johto, RPG maker. I have heard of that. There's a lot of freaking books. Under the small flame, so basically anywhere in this game. Cube-shaped small room. Who the hell writes these hints? So what? It's a room with 4 walls and a flame. So anything in this game, basically. Apparently I'm getting closer to it. This doesn't look very cube-shaped to me. This is. That's above a flame.
Alright. It's closer.
Is it though? It's right there.
2 more left.
I guess that's kind of cube-shaped, but every room in this is freaking cube-shaped. Peekaboo Eggman. Lovely. There's like a million Robotnik statues in this place. Hold on, we're picking up a signal. That's it right there. Pokemon Essentials. God damn it. Alright, saying like I'm right on top of it. Oh, it's in here? Oh, it's under Robotnik's face? Okay, that was actually a pretty clever look for it. Make a basic Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Flying fish swimming in the sand. People are on some drugs the day they made this. Speaking of making things, how long have you been making your Pokemon game? The room with a treasure chest. If I wasn't playing the game, I'd be laughing my ass off right now at how vague some of these clues are. I already forgot the clues. Not that, like, 2 days of working on it so far. There you go. You have an estimated release date for us? 2025? I have no clue. Even better. Without a release date. Like I am without a gold beetle. I already forgot what freaking clues it. Flying fish swimming in the sand, the room with the treasure chest. Alright, those are the only 2 clues I have so far. Flying fish. Idea. Well, nothing wrong with that.
All right.
You know, ambition is what makes the games the games good. This is like the fish room here. There's like a fish room, a scorpion room, and some other room. Secret room that you can enter from the area next to the blue room. God, I hate this. Like I said, you just have to hope you get lucky and they're in some semi-easy to find place. Usually not. This is a secret area you can get into from the blue room. Oh, look at that. It's in here. Hello. Where are you? Oh, it's right there. What the hell? It's moving? Why is it moving? What the? Get back here! What? This is stupid! Jeez!
I found him.
Every single Pokemon region from mainline spin-off. I mean, that's a lot. Actually, I think
I feel good.
I think B was better than I had. Maybe not, but I'm just glad that headache is over.
Select the stage.
Right. 2, of course, also every species of Pokemon. What's after this? Eternal Engine. Oh wow, I haven't even done the freaking Lost Chow. I could try it. I actually don't know where the Lost Chow is in this level. Could not read game disc. I think I'm just not supposed to do the Tails missions. I think this is my cue to not do the Tails missions anymore. Because every time I do the Tails missions, that seems to happen. So if I get this back, when I get this back, I'll just do Eternal Engine regular. The regular mission. Ah, that was fun. It's the second time that's happened. Both times on Tails levels. That is fantastic. And yes, it is very dark in here. Just the way I like it. Also have Retromania 55 coming up Tuesday at 2 p.m. Tuesday, March 21st, I should specify. What was I going to say? Actually, I guess that is all I was going to say. A scaling system where you can do the gyms within a region in any order, depending on the order that... Wow. That's going to take a while.
File select.
Select the stage.
Do regular Eternal Engine. Maybe that's why I never do it. I do have some room for improvement here because I was a key option. Well, that's the end of that. Wait, what? I was back in the ship! Oh, whatever. All the gimmicks, Mega will be added. I don't actually like the Mega and Dynamax stuff, but hey, more power to you. Back in my day, we just had Pokemon, and that was it. You know, you got Charizard, you were happy. Whatever the highest level of each thing was. You got one of those, you didn't need a Mega one, or a Shiny one, or an Ultra Mega, Omega Shiny one. Now I'll blow that up, so who cares? mean, just the fact that you even refer to it as a gimmick means you realize that it's just a gimmick. Like, it's not really, like, improving the game. The rare platforming in the shooting level. Whoa, whoa. Try really hard not to die again, but no promises. Well, the original games didn't have those gimmicks in them, so... Nah, you're being true to the games from, like, 2020. That was dumb. What happens when I don't pay attention? Quite often, by the way. Alright. Anyway, I lost track of Pokemon a long time ago. Used to be my jam. God damn it! I'm definitely not getting anything higher than a B now. Forget about trying to get the A or any of that. I'll be lucky to get the C. Play laser tag, or in this case, don't get tagged by the lasers. Dynamax, otherwise known as this really big friggin' Pokemon. God damn it again. Ow! Oh, I'm dead again. Doesn't help that I'm driving whatever kind of mech this is. The thing weighs probably like 1,000 pounds, so I'm gonna sink like a rock. How much suspense in that? Not if I'll sink it, then I'll sink it. I will sink. Failing. Take out my own ground. Thing I have in mind is that you can click on all in the original region. Actually, I like that. It's fine with me. I'll never leave the first like 2 regions. I might go to Johto once in a while. I'm not gonna get to that door. What happens if I don't get to the door? I have no way back there, do I? No. Oh yeah, okay. I just go through here. Oh, or I could have just taken that up. Gotta catch them all in their respective regions. Pokemon. Yeah, we know you power failing. Oh, crap. Woo! Oh, no. Got the gold beetle at least. And this thing had pretty much every other iteration. It's like a new story. Oh, nice. No, we'll be playing this time as Mac. Actually, that would be a good name for a Pokemon protagonist. Young Mac has aspirations of catching every Pokemon in every region, even the really dumb ones like Gooey, Goopy, and Scoopy. make up for some of those lost points I didn't get. Woo! Spin that cannon. Okay, that's it. There's more, but that already is stupidly much. I do enjoy all that nonsense I just said. C?
That was easy.
I don't know how he thinks that was easy. Well, anyway, I do appreciate you watching tonight. A little Sonic Adventure 2 action. I almost thought the game was going to freeze again. But that is going to do it for me, as always. Not as always, I always end differently. But as always, thank you for watching the channel tonight. This has been Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. Wishing everybody a good night, or a good day, depending on where you are. Most of you, it's probably a good night. Like I said before, we've had, it really is a short one tonight. A long one. We got Retromania 55 coming up. And who knows what surprises will await us episode. So, in the meantime, as always, thanks for watching. Let's get retroactive.